How's your tea, by the way?
Oh, it's so good.
So
it's
good?
some really rare strain of something. I don't know
Very
what it is.
clear tea. Shitty. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Spill the Tea with an internet celebrity. What's your name?
Shitty watercolor.
Shitty Watercolor. What's your real name? What's your fun name?
My actual name is Hector Janse van Rensburg.
Ah, that sounds so cool. It's like a SpongeBob character.
Everyone used to call me Squidward.
No, really?
Well, it was part of a nickname, and Squidward was the nice part, I guess.
I've literally spilled the tea. First time. Thanks. You made me spill tea. So today we're going to be talking about Reddit, a fun website. I actually found Hector on Reddit, I think 5 years ago. You made artwork from one of my top posts to hit the front page. It was very exciting. I remember telling my friend at the time, like, oh my god, Shitty Watercolor made art from me. It was really cool.
Little did you know that it was just me scribbling in my bedroom.
It was still very exciting. I was like, oh man. I even I was looking at my comments the other day, my Reddit history, and I saw a funny post, I think 3 years ago, and I was like, calling user Shitty Watercolor, and you never made art from that, so I think you broke my heart.
I get so many of those. I can't even... And they're always really disgusting and sexual, so I don't do them.
I mean, those are the ones you should be doing. I feel like you spend most of your time doing Twitter ones nowadays.
Yeah. I moved away from Reddit because it wasn't really going anywhere.
Whereas Twitter, you can build a following kind of.
Yeah, but that's how Reddit has now changed. They've made it so that you can actually get followers.
Can you on Reddit?
You can, well, you can't.
Oh.
But they have...
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to say, smash that like button, Reddit. Reddit, Evan.
Reddit. My name is Reddit now. So, how long have you been using Reddit? When's the first time you found out about it?
It was found out about it.
Yeah, like when did you use it for the first time? What was your first thoughts?
I think I used it in the first year of sixth form.
Mm-hmm.
So like 5 or maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah, it was 6 years ago, yeah.
What did I think of it?
It's a terrible looking UI, isn't it?
It is, but
it looks so
brilliant.
confusing. Most people that I'd be like, do you use Reddit? They'd be like, no, it's just like lines on a page. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't make sense at all when you first look at it, and then you have to click them, I guess. That's for the memes.
I think, like, what makes it good is that it's really complicated, and it's a bit unfamiliar to look at it.
Yeah.
And then once you've worked it out and you know how it all works, then you feel a part of something.
Because you worked hard to understand the website.
Yes.
I guess I can see that. You feel like you've accomplished something. You've beaten the website. I've been on it for like 6 years. I always forget my cake day. I even have an alarm when my anniversary is on Reddit. How many front pages have you had? I feel like you lost count, right? You are the shitty.
I mean, I don't post that much.
That aren't comments.
Yeah. I'm not sure, to be honest.
You had one on me IRL last month. I was very freaked out to see your face on my favorite subreddit.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? You keep coming into my subreddits with a little... Like, you were on To Me IRL for Me IRL as well. And I was like, what are you doing here? What's going on? Yeah.
Taking over. It is a bit strange to see your face on the front page.
I think, I was looking through my comments the other day, and I saw someone had posted in the YouTube subreddit the YouTube Honesty Hour Twitter trend, and for some reason, thumbnail picture that Reddit had chosen was my icon.
Nice.
And it was just like, imagine scrolling Reddit and then there's your face, just a little icon. I was like, what? This is me?
What a delight.
What a delight, to see your own face. It's like looking into a mirror of misogyny. No. What made you decide to start making shitty watercolors?
I was just sitting around, and I had a paint set. And I put 2 and 2 together, and at first I wasn't clever about it at all. I just painted like everything on the new queue.
Yeah.
Everything. And they took like 5 minutes each. I just scribbled something so bad.
But you got your name out there, and your shit.
I did. I think eventually people must have just thought, who is this person who is so crazy that they're just pointlessly, like, no one cares.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what.
why?
So, of all the websites, Reddit's one where you don't get really anything in return.
No.
Except notoriety. So.
And points.
And karma. I have like 6,000, so I'm proud of that, Mr. Million.
Are you not in Century Club?
No, I don't. No, I have Reddit Gold because I think Reddit gave it to me for using their app for so long.
Oh yeah.
But I've made like 3 of my friends' videos go viral in the past. I posted a video and with a title and I went, hope this works, and it boop, front page. I've done that 3 times.
You must get like a good 100,000, 200,000 views on.
Oh yeah, they went like pretty viral. What is your favorite meme that's come from Reddit in the last couple years?
It's difficult to say. When you say meme,
like
what do you meme?
What do I meme? There we go. Somebody had broken his arms, and so his mother decided to help him daily in his special place in his time of need. And that's just a story that I didn't think I'd ever read, but now I have. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm really old, and then other times it's like, I have 3 kids, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, the average
feel like
age
a
is
kid.
like 26 or so, I think.
That's me.
Well, you're average then.
I'm average, and I'm very happy to be average. Have you ever... Were you on Reddit for Double Dick Dude?
That's why I stayed around.
Yeah, that's like one of those that just blew me away. It was the man with 2 penises.
Pictures and all.
Yeah, that was the stuff that got me. Also,
They did like a diagram, I
Yeah.
think.
with
I
the
don't know
Y.
why I'm talking about this,
It's fine.
but like how to perform a certain act with his predicament.
Let's just get back to the film.
Rampart.
I remember I was in that. I was in his AMA and I like watched it that day just burn up. And
But
someone's
then
like,
again, it did very well for the film. Even
Did it?
Like, I mean, people still talk about it, and it was a big meme.
yeah,
So
that's a meme now. Anytime someone does an AMA and doesn't answer a question, it's like, let's just focus on the film, folks. Let's just focus on the...
that was.
I'm sorry. Shitty Watercolor has made a shitty watercolor for me now of my face, not just of my Reddit post. It was my Twitter background for a solid 6 months.
Have you taken it off?
Yes, I've replaced it with a cherry blossom picture. I'm sorry.
Why am I even here today?
What are your favorite top 3 subreddits?
Me IRL.
Mm-hmm.
To Me IRL.
Are you new to those? Are you been...
What is new? I feel like they're new.
No.
Are they not?
No.
Like, how old though? I mean, like.
I don't know. I've been
A
following
year
them
or
for like a
two.
year or 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
That's pretty new for subreddits, I guess, yeah. I don't know, someone I used to be with showed it to me and was like, this is the best subreddit, and I went, this is weird.
It right there. It says the only good sub, I think.
Yeah, but I love that all the titles have to be the same. It just makes me feel like it's more equal, and it's also funny, and they upload anything, and it is my favorite, like, meme-worthy subreddit, and that's how I found a love for Dat Boy, was through Me IRL.
Gotta love Dat Boy.
Gotta up Dat Boy. I also love r/tall. That's one I really like.
Is that just tall people?
It's just tall people talking about tall problems, being tall. Tall people stick together. I don't know.
That's good though. There's a little.
It makes me feel like there's a community. Yeah. I'm in like the Smash Brothers one. There's a YouTube one, and I don't know. I used to be really active in my universities. Like I used to just anytime someone posted in my university subreddit, I would be there to say something. I deleted most of them. I went through my Reddit comment thread just to make sure I haven't said anything problematic. I feel
pictures.
like we've been on the internet for a very long time, and so I think I'm used to be more of a Redditor than I am now in terms of the comments I leave. So
Like, did you see Philip DeFranco's video where he talks about past him?
Oh
And
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's all on his YouTube.
I like that he's kept them public.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I feel like once I've changed so much in a viewpoint, I need to take something down, acknowledge that's not who I am anymore.
You need to correct the record.
Reddit does not like correct the record. I mean, I don't personally. I really liked Reddit for its covering of the political scene that's happened. Like, I do go to Reddit for a lot of my important news stories. I check it like multiple times a day in case something stupid with Trump happens. Like, I don't like seeing Trump stuff on Twitter or Facebook. Like, I like that to just be leisure. But with Reddit, that is where I get my news sources and funny memes. News and memes. Yeah.
2 things you need.
So what's the raciest subreddit you're a fan of? The correct answer was NASCAR.
Yes.
Race. Speaking of NASCAR, there's the is it Dragons fucking cars?
Oh yes. There's
good-
one. I think there's one post on there that is like way more upvoted than everything else, and someone has like taken the time to properly get all of the anatomy and like the physics of the car rocking and
I just don't understand. That's what's interesting is there's really weird subreddits about literally everything. I like it because you can make a community surrounded about anything you like. A lot of YouTubers have their own subreddits that I subscribe to, and there's little memes about the videos, and people chat like, "What'd you think?" It's almost like a better messaging system, in my opinion, than the YouTube comment system. I don't have a subreddit, or if I do, I've never been there. So
maybe you do.
when I was looking through my comment history, I found most of my comments in the past that are hopefully now mostly gone were just angry. You got this from Tumblr. This is a repost. This was on the front page yesterday, and I was like,
those people.
yeah, I used to be one of those people that just would, like, I would read those comments now, and I was like, oh, you're such an annoying little shit. Like,
that watercolor isn't shitty.
yeah.
What are you doing? Change your name, idiot.
Change your name to okay, mediocre watercolor.
That's the worst one, actually.
Really?
No, don't change it to like good or anything.
Just mediocre.
Just okay. Just keep it factually accurate. I'll update you again later.
Okay, watercolor.
Ink and watercolor.
Ink?
Yeah.
You've been doing ink?
Yeah. My life is a lie.
And you've been to Reddit offices. You've drawn
Yeah.
on Reddit offices.
I
Some
have.
string theory. I can't believe you did that. I thought you were just going to paint a picture.
No, it was. I suggested the idea
Mm-hmm.
to the big man in charge,
Sir Reddit.
Sir Reddit, and they were like, "Oh, we just need approval to write on the walls. Like, we don't care, but like
Yeah.
we're leasing the office or whatever." And then it came to the last minute, just before I was gonna leave, and he was like, "Yeah, go and do it." And like, it was very tense because who knows what would have been upvoted if it was something incredibly offensive, like just the most offensive thing, or another one that could have happened was just "fuck Spez."
Yeah, I saw that one had a lot of upvotes there.
But they were cool with that. They were like, "Yeah, you might as well write it anyway." We were gonna.
Just some everyday physics.
But I didn't actually finish it off, just to annoy everyone.
Oh,
The last word has like 2 letters missing.
way to go. Way to go.
Is that a bamboozle?
You bamboozled them.
I did. But I said, you have to invite me back, and then next time I'll finish it off.
I love that Jerry Seinfeld had an AMA, and in it someone said B-Movie 2 though, and he went, maybe. It was nice to know that, B-Movie 2 may exist.
Well, there we go. Reddit has proved its
It's
value.
it's now very valuable. B-Movie 2 is thanks to Reddit. Okay. Has someone ever stolen your post or comment and then gotten the front page? Because that's happened to me before. I posted something and it did okay, and then someone just reposted it the next day and stole all my karma. I was very upset.
I don't think so. Like, I have done paintings on Twitter, and I'm happy for people to take them and put them on Reddit, because I don't really care about internet points, and it's my painting anyway.
I need the internet points. Okay. I need to show my friends I have more karma than them.
Give me
I can't have more karma than you. But other than you, I think I've got the most.
But I'm a small fish now. I have like 1 million, 1.5 million, I think. And Gallo Boob.
Ah.
Not the most though.
No.
The most is Pepsi Next, who just does naughty things.
What's the new meme with the do you remember when the Undertaker?
Oh, I painted that.
The Undertaker, like, it's this.
What is it?
It's this guy that strings you along for like an interesting comment that goes with it, and then he just memes you at the end and tells you about the Undertaker throwing off someone in the.
Like the Loch Ness Monster one, right?
Yeah. Who is the guy that everyone says, "Oh, here's the picture." You click it, and
I
it's
don't
this
know.
mask. It's like a Peyton Manning in a mask or something. I don't understand it.
I don't get that.
It gets me all the time. All the time. It's basically the Never Gonna Give You Up of pictures. And I always click it, and I'm always like, damn, it got me.
There was also a Me IRL where someone said they'd upvote the most. They'd tattoo the most upvoted picture.
And it was that.
And it was that one. Or just a screenshot of their post. How awkward would that be to have to go into a
I
tattoo
just get
place?
that. Have you ever gone all the way down the rabbit hole of the great Reddit switcheroo?
No.
Really? Have you ever seen it, though?
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, like you'll see someone say, oh, no, what you're thinking of is this. And then someone say, looks
Oh,
like it's the
my.
great Reddit switcheroo.
The old Reddit strip.
And or there's another type of word for it. And then it says, you were thinking of this. So then you click the link, and then it's another instance of someone saying, no, that's the great Reddit switcheroo. And you keep clicking, and it's literally like thousands. And then you get to the first one, and it's like not worth it at all.
Did you actually click all the way through?
Yes. I have no life. I
Oh,
wanted to know
dear.
what the answer was. You can also Google search the end.
That would probably be the...
It felt like a journey for me.
When I went to Reddit, they Like, I had to give them my computer to go on the internal thing.
Mm-hmm. And you had to unfollow some subreddits?
Well, I didn't have time.
Oh, no!
And I only subscribed to wholesome, nice, innocent subreddits.
Of course, of course. I follow Civilization subreddit. I don't know, there's a couple game Reddits that are just really nice to follow. Oh, we didn't even talk about Cringe. Do you follow Cringe or Cringe Pics?
And do you know, when people see cringe videos, the comments are always, I couldn't make it through this video.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually had a cringe so bad that you couldn't make it through?
Yes.
I love it.
Oh God, no! Sometimes it genuinely, like, it physically pains me. These cringy little videos people show. There was one I just saw like yesterday that I was like, I haven't seen cringe that bad in so long. It was just, YouTubers used to be posted on Cringe until they banned it because they're like, this is just a YouTuber, as cringy as you think they are. They're just kind of living their lives. Well, I guess we're all out of memes for the day. So thank you for joining me on Spill the Tea as we talked about Reddit. Hope it was interesting. If you like Reddit, then it was great. If you didn't, it's going to be weird. Where can people find you, Hector?
On Reddit. But on Twitter.
Add him. His name is Shitty Watercolor. If you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up below. Little cheeky thumbs up. You can also subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified when I make new videos every Sunday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Do you always lie down at the end?
I like to. It's nice to look at the ceiling and think about what I've just done.